So welcome to episode 23, guys. In the last episode, we beat chapter 7 all in one go, about 43 minutes. We got the Grimoire, we cut ourselves open to get it, and then we resurrected our friends, kind of, by killing Sachiko. She did it willingly, it was not murder. Not on our part, at least. Ties severed, ties mended. Chapter 8. Woo, let's go! We're gonna win today! I'm not sure how many chapters we got left, but I think we're getting close. Hopefully, we actually can rescue our friends. This is normal. What is this? The floors and the walls are completely covered in... Ugh. I don't even want to know what. The school's still here, at least. So time really does seem to have reverted, but this is definitely very different. What was that one theory I was reading about? If time is ever turned back, you leap over the rails into the whirlpool of destiny, or something? Things will never be exactly the same. Yet we gotta hustle. Another tremor. I need to hurry. The light I saw means the seventh pillar is being born. If I don't intervene, Mizuto leaves a false book of shadows to destroy everything all over again. No! Go back! There's a body and a save! Okay, Minodo Agricultural Class 1-2. Akanairo Oba. Succumbed to shock upon removal of organs. Stomach contents replaced with unknown undesirable substance. So basically, body was filled with a bunch of random things like paper mache and shit and piss and all that fun stuff. Oh, Mizuto's on that save file. Oh, fuck off, game. I got no bandages. I can't take damage like this. Bandages? Oh, just a talisman. I still got a flashlight. Oh, another dead carcass. A name tag rests beside the corpse. Takamori Trade School, Class 3B. Takuto Chido. Succumbed to shock instantly when neck was snapped. You know, these people never die easily. We have to find another way around. Don't enter the fucking locker. Ah! You know what? We're gonna check the door is shut, and now we gotta walk. Fun in the sun. Oh no, that's shut too. You know what? I knew that was there, and I walked right into it. Shameful. Maybe I can find a bandage in the bathroom. Okay, that's a tripwire. Don't touch the tripwire. There's another tripwire. Don't touch the tripwire. I don't feel like bleeding out today. Whoa! Spiritual mumbo jumbo. Dead person wants my booty. Not my booty. Not touching mine. Holy son of a crackerjack! Oh, batteries. Ninja with corpse. Kimai Nakataki Middle Class 1A. Miho Mahira. Succumb to starvation and dehydration. Sweet. Very nice, very nice. Son of a crackerjack! Now the tentacles are raping me. Maybe the principal's office is finally open. Nope. Oh, but there's a body. My name tag is the corpse. Koaku Yanagaya, High Class 32. Taiki Kanzaki. Succumbed to shock over bled out after all limbs were amputated. Decent. It looked like this was the only way. It's music, though. Music, great. I'd like to know why I'm walking on a bunch of organs, but... You know, I think I can live with the little details. Nope, door's been eaten away. We had another fucking tripwire. I'm guessing we just gotta go all the way around, the long way. Just basically all I'm doing. Ow! Whoa! Almost touched some shit. Almost touched some shit. Body, body, body. Name tag versus corpse. Koraku Yanagariya, High Class 31, Keiji Kanamai. Suffered brain contusion after taking a beating to the head. You know what? None of these people die very nicely. It's all quite just, like, brutal, and she's like, oh, brain contusion. I don't even really know what that means anymore. I know it's brutal. I just can't remember the exact details of what a contusion is. Yeah. Sorry about that. But I can't quite remember. Oh, well. Oh, this music. Just magical. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely where I want to be. We'll look at this. Takamori, trade class 3B. Shoto Suzuki fell downstairs and broke neck after leg tendons were cut. Ew! Jesus, leg tendons getting cut? That's just the worst. I've never had it happen, but... you know... Up the stairs we go, yeah! Up the stairs. Up the stairs, up the stairs. Taking forever. Because we got no sprint as usual. Oh no. He's still crucified. Is there anything new here? Yoshikazu Yanagori. Even he couldn't avoid being a victim in here, just like everyone else. So you're telling me, like, I can't take his hammer as a weapon? I'd like to cave in that Mizuto's head. Causing all this bullshit and making me run up these fucking stairs again. It's just awful. Sorry if you can hear that loud noise in the background. It's just kind of unavoidable. We'll go with that. We getting a clippy clip. I don't know what it is. I'm guessing we're gonna see some of what just happened before the time frame came back. What if we get him to save Aiko? How marvelous! It's the seventh pillar, the Sephiroth of knowledge. I made this happen with the power of my Book of Shadows. What in the world? It all begins now. I'll break this wall down and heavenly host with it, and erase you all as well. Koniwa, one stone to kill oh so many birds. Look at him more. Very nice, good boy. 2 bits with you, heavenly host elementary. No. Really? The fuck was that? Stop! You have to stop this. Please don't kill her. Sis has nothing to do with this. How pathetic. Oh, she's not getting eaten this time. Oh, yes, she is. She is. No. Maybe I did something this time, though. I did. I saved the day. Yeah, bitches. When Aiko opened her eyes, she found me standing in front of her. I had one of my arms outstretched, obviously having blocked something with it. My arm had protected Aiko from the charging mouth, almost as a shield would. Are you okay, Aiko? Yes. Ayumi? What power is this? When did you... Shinozaki. Class rep. Shinozaki, you... Of course, Kishinuma, Wakata, Nakashima, and Miss Kun were all there too. Thank God everyone's still alive. That filthy brat in the red dress isn't with you. Something's wrong. What's going on? I see. Your aura color's a little off. It's got the hue of someone who's repeating a moment in time. You can tell that, can you? Did you just laugh at me, you bitch? You think you can fuck with me? I'll mess you up, you little piece of shit. Oh, Jesus. Oh! Fuck. You little... Just stop. Your plan ends here. I wouldn't be so cocky if I were you, Ayumi Shinozaki. Just who do you think I am? I'm the one destined to rule here, the surviving member of the Yagura, the last Mizuto. Is that so? You are so dead. I'm going to fucking kill you, Ayumi, with the wisdom of the witches. You just don't get it, do you? Stand down, imposter. What? Why do you have that? You told me it was gone. You just playing a sick joke on me? As if he was in any position to be accusing me of deception. I'll be taking back the contents of that book now. Book is angry. Book is very angry. Book ate the book! My Book of Shadows roared a bit hard into the... Yeah, the Book of Shadows... Stop! Stop! Mizuto was in total panic. But it didn't stop. It wouldn't. The Book of Shadows, my Book of Shadows, completely devoured the imposter. That's just awful. Damn you! Did it just try to touch my Book of Shadows? That's my book. The Book of Shadows' tongue stretched out like a whip, cracking itself at Mizuto. Okay, you need to stop. It'll eat you too, you know. Damn it. Hey, Satoshi. I'm going to pin him down. Help me out. You bet. Hold still now, okay? Okay. So, it's over. You're too much of a danger to everyone, so we're going to tie you up. I produced a handkerchief from my pocket. I'll do it. Moshida tied Mizuto's wrists together. We still got a problem, guys. Everything's still kind of going to hell. Another earthquake? Look! Yeah, everything's still going to rat shit. So, a lot of damage is still done. Just saying. Why? We stopped the Sephiroth from activating. It's not over yet. Did you really think you could hold down the Nirvana all by yourself? The Nirvana that's been gathered and eaten by that book does not represent the whole of the Book of Shadows. I told you before, didn't I? The Nirvana has a core separate from which it gives shape to Heavenly Host, and that core possesses a consciousness all its own. The core has its own consciousness? Is that what Sachiko meant by the person in the Nirvana's core? The core's thoughts will activate the Sephiroth of knowledge, fusing the real world and the Nirvana as one and bringing it to its knees, with or without my intervention. My goal in all of this was to gain control over the decidingly berserk core of the dimension. But you stopped that from happening, leaving no other outcome for your world than a gradual, disorderly, and chaotic destruction. So, what are you going to do about it? I'll do what you couldn't. I'll finish it. I'll complete this book. Is that so? Well, let's see what you can manage then. Let's see if the little coward who always relied on her big sister and her friends has grown a spine. The Book of Shadows core sleeps somewhere in this Nirvana. Just try to confront the will of the witch who created this book. See what happens. A normal human would go mad about 100 times over. The prospect of us going mad seemed to amuse him. He smirked. Well, you can be an asshole sometimes. Moshida, Nakashima, Kishinuma, Miss Kun, and Aiko, thank you for coming here. I'm truly happy to have friends like you. But you all need to return to the real world now. Do you have a way back? We're all set. The spirit charge my Afterstones is almost at capacity. So we can finally get home. That's great to hear. What about you, Shinozaki? She's gonna do what you gotta do. She's gonna stay here, she's gonna look. I have something I need to take care of. What is it? Whatever it is, you can count on us to help out, Shinozaki. We came here to bring you back, after all. Isn't that right, everyone? You bet. That's right, class rep. No, I'll be fine. I'll head back on my own soon. No way, no how. Let us help you, Shinozaki. It'll go faster if we all do it than just yourself. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Nakashima? What's wrong? What happened, Naomi? Can no one else see her? She just fucking dive bomb? What's wrong, Naomi? Suddenly, a vision flashed in Naomi's head, as if she were seeing through someone else's eyes for a moment. Maybe she is? I mean, she's got that weird imprint in her eye. Maybe it's doing something to her. Is Sachi... So Sachi just does that jump, barrel rolls it, and bolts. Yeah, okay. What part of the school is that? I couldn't tell. I think that was the first wing downstairs. Way up at the top. No, you're in the basement now. Big brother. Big brother. I'm scared. Somebody help me. Yuka's downstairs in the basement. With Sachi. Oh shit. Not good. Not good at all. I like Yuka. We gotta save Yuka. Naomi? Hey, snap out of it, Naomi! Satoshi?
Naomi.
Naomi? Thank goodness. Woo! This is bad. What do you mean? What happened? Just now Naomi? I saw a girl in black just now. She jumped down from here. Yeah, it was Sachi. A girl in black. Were her eyes black too by any chance? Yeah, they were. I didn't see anything. Did you, Satoshi? Nothing here either. It was Sachi. Huh? Sachi? Sachiko's twin sister, the spirit of an unborn baby who died in Utero. I brought these here from Makina Shinozaki's home. Without thinking, and in doing so, I brought such spirit over here from the real world as well. Is it the teeth? Yeah, teeth? They look like baby teeth. Yeah. She's a strong, evil spirit who's been eating away at the world around her indiscriminately for some time. My company have been after her for quite a while now, and it seems her powers have increased quite significantly since coming to this dimension. Those might just serve you well as a protective charm. I think you should hold on to them, Mashida. But, Shinozaki, if I have them, you won't. I have this book. Miss Kuhn, I just saw what that girl in the black saw from this eye. Naomi removed a patch from her left eye. Her injury hadn't healed in the slightest. Her left eye was clouded over, with blisters blanketing the pupil that spelled out the name Sachi. That looks bad. Naomi! Like Shima's eye is a result of spirit's will literally burning itself into her. She's been using eye drops made from holy water, however, so she should fully recover in time. The image she saw, however, may in fact be a reflection of what the spirit itself is seeing. If that's the case, then Satoshi, this Sachi girl went into the underground bomb shelter, and I definitely heard Yuka's voice in there. What? That's impossible. She should be home right now. No, she is most certainly here. You. Satoshi Mashida, your little sister is such a very doting girl. When I told her that her brother was in danger, she wasted no time at all following me into this dimension. Is Yuka seriously here? People like you who've been to Heavenly Host have a special aura about you. One that signifies you've been through the loop of death, as it were. And she, among all of you, came in direct contact with Sachiko and established a bond of sympathy with her, giving her quite the well of spiritual energy to draw from. Really? I can think of no one more well-suited to this world than she. You rat bastard. I summoned her here to be used as the water conveyance through which the Nirvana's core would be delivered to my new Book of Shadows. That's inconceivable. Even at this very moment, I'm squeezing every last drop of energy from her in the school's basement. But, well, now that my book's gone, she's of no further use to me at all. So you'd best hurry if you plan to get her back. Sachi's on her way there right now, after all. Well, looks like he's already gone. Satoshi! Wait, Miss Kuhn. I'm going too. But with your eye the way it is... No, I'm going. I want to help save Yuka as quickly as possible. I understand. Let's go then. Oh,
愛ちゃんは
I.
岸沼君
You
と
stay
一
with
緒に
Kishinuma and
白崎
Shinozaki,
さん
okay?
についてた。
Once we've successfully rescued Yuka, we'll come back for you.
わかった。
Okay, sis. Aiko was looking down and trying, while turning slightly red as she said that, and Miss Kuhn did not fail to notice. Her face lit up brighter than I'd ever seen it.
それじゃあ岸沼君。
All right, Kishinuma. Please look after my sister if you would. Sure thing. Well, he'd already be
お
like
姉ちゃん
gone.
って呼んでく
He
れたのは
actually called me
い
sis.
つぶりかし
I
ら。
can't even remember the last time that happened.
メイ。
Oh, does your eye hurt? You look like you're suffering quite a bit. Hold on just a moment.
はい。
Here, I brought some eye drops.
早く楽になる
Hopefully it'll
といいわ
help
ね。
keep the pain under control. Thanks. Yeah, you gotta get going. Satoshi's probably like long gone. Shinozaki,
岸沼君も
could you join the search party too, Kishinuma? You never know what'll be down there. The more guys, the better, I think. But what about you?
大丈夫。
I'll be fine. I have the book.
の本があるから
This jerk can't intimidate me anymore. Well, you certainly seem confident. I'll be back in a jiff. So, me and Aiko are alone?
あゆみ
Ayumi.
なああゆみ
Hey, Ayumi.
俺のな
Untie me.
おとなしくしてて。
Just sit still. When everything's all over, I'll take you back.
本気？
Are you serious, Ayumi? Yeah. I think even somebody like this must have people who'd miss him if he were gone. Like, hell, I do! The fuck's wrong with you, bitch? I don't need your pity or your charity. You think you're so much better than me, huh? Mizuto suddenly began to act hysterical, as if my words had struck a nerve somewhere deep in the core of his soul. Aika was not amused. She stared him down, an uneasily one. He quickly regained his composure, however, and took a more casual, more relaxed posture. His tone almost made it sound like he was getting ready to strike a deal with us. Tell me, Ayumi, do you know what the driving force of the world is?
悪意だ
It's malice.
悪意とは
Malice is the heart of the
人が
one
人を
person
陥れ
as he knowingly deceives
不幸を
another,
願う
or the genuine wish for misfortune to befall one's fellow man. It's really no different than a
それは
curse.
決して
But
恨み
unlike
から発
curses,
生
it's
する
not the hatred of the
被害
victim
者
that
側から生まれる
spawns
のみ
it,
の概念で
but
は
that
な
of the
い
assailant. Assailant, but I say assailant sometimes. Okay. I could hardly wait to see where he was going. I was ready for him to throw me a curveball and try to trick me into helping him, and all I could think was, good luck with that.
俺のじいさんが作
See,
っ
the
た
spiritual organization my grandpa built, Yagura, fell to ruin. My asshole ancestors, who had no abilities to speak of,
異端者
I
と
should
糾
note,
弾され迫
were
害されてな
persecuted as heretics.
危険な集団にな
But
り
leaving
下
the
が
Book
って
of
いた魔
Shadows to
術
fall
師
into the hands of a dangerous organization of black magic practitioners like Matura's tomb just had bad news written all over
そう
it.
考えたじいさんは
That's what Gramps thought anyway, so he stole the forbidden tome, smuggled it away from their grubby hands, and secretly entrusted it to the Shinozaki family. Everything he did to save the world. He was practically burning with righteous fury. But naturally, his peers thought he was nuts. They called him, at best, a fake, a swindler, or a downright monster. They even burned his house
次
down.
には気が
Don't know
狂って
exactly how he died, but I know he
街
was
中を走り回って
really
死んだそう
nuts.
だ
He really was nuts by then. Lost his marbles and died while running around town like a chicken with his head cut off. I hear.
その息子である
His
俺
son
の親
then,
父と
my
母
father,
親も
committed suicide,
きれい
as did my mother. Wrapped things up for the townsfolk all nice and clean like. And no matter where I moved since then, they'd always be pieces of shit tracking me down.
罵声を浴び
Breaking
せ
my
られる
windows, cursing my family's name. It was starting to get real old. I shrunk back a bit. I definitely wasn't expecting this from Mizuto, nor was I quite certain how to react to it. After my parents died, reports started swarming my house day after day. They were eating this shit up.
だった俺を
They'd
捕ま
try
え
to catch me off guard and turn anything I said into a news story, like things like creepy local couple commit suicide, infiltrating the hair, raising a cult home. They asked me if my parents ever told me their regrets or if they had any juicy stories of horrible family misfortunes. At one point, one of them even held up a sheet of loose leaf paper and said something like, "It doesn't matter if it's true or not, as long as it's entertaining."
だがな
But the thing is, despite what the press seemed to think about them, my parents never once cursed the world. His eyes were swimming. I didn't get the sense that he was lying about any of this. Every day at oh! No! Crap. How do I bring that back up? Okay. Every day At 3, they'd give me a piece of gum to chew as a treat, even though they had no money whatsoever. It made me so happy, and always got me to stop crying. Oh, I felt for him. I genuinely felt for him. One day, before I consciously realized that what I was doing, I doused one of those paparazzo's coats in lighter fluid and set the fucker on fire. Wound up getting me thrown in juvie. Now, just try and tell me your ancestors weren't exactly the same as mine, Ayumi. And it's not just us. Jealous, pride, bullying, it's all the same damn thing when you get down to it. Practitioners like us aren't the ones responsible for the curse. We're not the ones spreading misfortune. It's the piece of shit peasants who are scared of us at the root of it all. But hey, that's just what it means to be different from ordinary humans. Right, Ayumi? That's what the real world's like. If you're different, you're a prayer eye or whatever. You're evil. I don't like the way Dad and Mom talked about you, talked about what you decided to do with your life, sis. It was all decency and this and keeping up appearances that, but they were talking about you, and you always put everything you've got in everything you do. It was really insulting. Hinoi flashed me a kindly smile and patted me on the head. Ayumi, you shouldn't speak ill of Mom and Dad. We broke off from the main line and began living peacefully in order to spare our families from what would surely be a sad fate. And it makes perfect sense for them to oppose actions that might lead us down that road again. Their warning surely comes from a place of kindness. Oh. Okay. You see, this curse called malice is spreading across the world, town by town. Your ancestors went through so many struggles, and look at how they were treated. What value is there in a world where superior specimens of humanity are attacked by the masses? Is that why you take people's lives? Overpopulation has polluted the earth with pigs, and I feel it is my duty to thin their numbers and wash their holier-than-thou ideals by tying them down with fear. I can control them. Mizuto slammed his foot on the ground. For what it's worth, my sister would never agree with you. I still felt for him. I pitied him. My eyes were starting to mist over as well. I wanted more than anything to reach him, to save him. Hinoi was too kind for her own good. Like, stupidly kind. We fought about that a lot. So what you said about her being your mentor, that part's true. She was the first person I ever opened up to, aside from my parents. Despite how short a time we had together, I thought of her as a real partner in crime. She was my companion. And as someone with no relatives, that was the only time I ever felt like I loved another human being. Oh, you did have a really heavy connection to this sister. I've never met a single other person who had such an access of kindness and forgiveness in her heart, and I doubt I ever will again. My eyes widened, and Mizuto's eyes became more distant. When he spoke about Hinoi, it's like he was staring into the past. His whole facial expression reflected such incredible loneliness. So you insist we're... Still, sacrificing yourself to save someone else is bullshit. It's hypocrisy, I think is what it's hypocrisy. But why couldn't I say hypocrisy? Okay, pure and simple. Hurting yourself for any reason just winds up hurting everyone else around you. Would you die in place of someone who's trying to commit suicide? Your family would be sick with grief, and that doesn't seem right, does it? I couldn't answer. I'd been repenting the actions that led to my sister's death the whole time, and really couldn't agree with what Mizuto was telling me. Compassion for others is strictly the dominion of superior humans. The domains are. But because they forgive everyone without exception, and they don't understand what it means to question or doubt, they get assaulted. For no other reason than because people are naturally malicious. This was the first time I'd ever heard of my sister being naive, I guess? It's naive or something, and I definitely had trouble believing it. All I could remember were the smiles, and those were as genuine as could be. But behind them, there may have been hidden wounds caused by people relentlessly taking advantage of her gentle nature. And that sweet, kindly Hinoi is no longer in this world.
聞けば
Rumor has it she died to save a greedy asshole who was meddling in matters she couldn't possibly understand. How much does that poor girl have to sacrifice? How much pain must a superior human being like her be subjected to? Subjected, sorry. I'm not finished yet. This world needs to be corrected. And it's up to me to show those peasants, those pigs, just what their sins have begotten. So what do you say, Ayumi? Untie me. You're Hinoi's sister. You wield the full power of the Shinozaki family lineage. You have the makings of the chosen one. Why don't we work together and unite this world as one? Because that's not what Sis would want. Did he just punch me? Did he just fucking gut punch me? Ayumi!
残念だよ
Wrong answer, Ayumi. Misato stared down at me with a nice cold look in his eyes, tossing away the handkerchief that was supposed to have been tied securely around his wrists. Both hands? Does that mean he could have broke free anytime he wanted? That was a heavy punch, wasn't it?
お前も組
You're a
だ
fool as
涅
well.
槃に食われて死ぬの
Being
は
devoured alive by the Nirvana is supposedly quite an agonizing way to go, I hear.
さっきナイフ
I was showing you mercy earlier when I tried to kill you with my knife. You got the book again! Wait,
一つ教えておいてや
I'll
るよ
let you in on a little secret, Hayumi. You've already been purging the world yourself. You don't
聖者
even
として
know
の
it.
お前が何
Those countless black shadow figures you've been exercising here in Heavenly Host, those are the spirits of human beings, live human beings from the real world, or formerly alive, will live.
現世と涅槃が
Because the real world and
融合
Nirvana have been fusing together, human souls have been stumbling halfway in through the cracks and appearing here as black shadows, which would make you, I believe, a murderer.
お前が霊を叩
Each
き
time
殺
you
した
kill one of these
現実
figures,
世界では
the other half of the soul dies with it. That person's body is snapped in half in the real world, dying instantly and mysteriously. I was still laid out flat on the ground, reeling from the punch and from the shock of this new revelation alike. I clenched my teeth and tried to pull myself up, desperately wanting to recapture this fugitive, but I was too unstable to keep my balance, plummeting back to the floor right away. This is too painful to watch. Why would you even come here when you're so hopelessly
俺
unprepared?
は行くぜ
I'm off until the world ends. You might as well just keep on sitting right there and thinking about what you did. Wait, Mizuto! Don't shout my fucking name, bitch! See you around, Ayumi. You were a dumbass through and through. But I gotta say, you definitely take after your sister with that straight-laced attitude of yours. You got my fucking book again. You got the fucking book, where you your fucking book, and now what the fuck do I do? I gotta get both? I gotta go get back now, and just, Jesus, every time we're close, every time we're like a step closer, it's like, yeah, and then gut punch! Why is he panting? It's the real thing! I finally have the real thing! If I can just return to the Nirvana's core, to this, the book will be complete, and I'll be the onto a god. Wait, she's... The fuck? You? What do you want? And how are you still alive? It was Satsuki. She was standing directly in Misato's path. Her entire face was stained in red, with only her white eyes breaking through. She wavered in place as she stared directly wordlessly into Misato's soul. A moment later, Misato noticed something else behind her, one of the red helms that had been wandering the school. You too? What happened to Garden Yuka? Why are you even here, you worthless tin can? Whoa! Whoa, 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 what the fuck? Suddenly, Satsuki's head split down the middle into 8 equal-sized portions, like a flower budding. Whoa! These petals then closed around Misato's head, tearing it clean from his body. Blood spurted from his neck, and his appendages twitched. out, because you made it here. I figured you were here somewhere. No matter how obnoxious they were in life, everyone's always so calm and peaceful when they're dead. If only you'd gotten your hands on this book. It's really a rather pathetic end, Mizuto. I wish I could have killed you myself as promised. But you see, there was already a lot of red marks here, weren't there? That's because we, Matsurabas, had already come to investigate. This girl you brought with you is a member of Matsuruba's tomb herself, in fact. Oh! She was a member! This sucks. The Order's going to get so cocky once they hear the Yagoros are gone. I'm not looking forward to that. That's insane. Magari suddenly grabbed Satsuki's hair and pulled her in. Honestly, I told you to stay with Yuka Moshida, didn't I? You monster. Yes, Mistress Magari. So hold up! Should I trust this Magari chick? And I thought that little girl was dead! Big brother, Satsuki! Almighty God, cleanse this child's sins! The Lord hath spoken, my soul may reside in trees that have died. Yuko, it was in a seemingly empty room, though she could hear prayers echoing around her. They sounded like the prayers one might expect from a demonic exorcism. I'm scared, where am I? Big brother, I don't believe it. Big brother wouldn't lie to me. He can't be dead. Heavenly Father, Almighty God, take mercy on this impure soul. Strike down this person with one firm swing of the divine blade, O Lord. That's usually the music of the chapter ending. My God! These chapters are all just going end. Ties severed, ties mended. To be continued. So it's 2 chapters done in 2 episodes. I'm guessing those were just story chapters. I'm guessing Chapter 9 and Chapter 10, or just Chapter 9, whatever it is, are going to be long gameplay ones. I guess. Anyway. Yeah. I guess, should thank you all for watching. Please comment, like, subscribe. Tell me what you thought of this episode. I hope to see you guys in the next episode. Take care till then. Bye-bye.